reasons why people are attracted to you. While if you're a woman, why a man is attracted to you. If you're a man, why women are attracted to you. Do you go out with your friends and you notice that that friend that you think does not have money, does not have a car, does not have a job, every woman at the party is going towards him. And you're telling yourself, nah, I don't get it. He has nothing. Even the money he's going to go spray, the money the shirt na my own, the pants na my own, the wig na my own, the shoe na my own. Why is it that these people just keep rushing to her and rushing to him? Now me then they rush, now him then they rush. Why? Today I'm going to give you just 7 of them. There are so many of them out there. So if you know some of it, put it in the comment section. Iron sharpens iron, okay? We empower each other. We empower one to empower our entire generation. The first time, let me first of all talk about attraction. Attraction is that thing that appeal, that thing that is like a magnet that draws you to somebody. You see Mama Unique. It's like you want to go over there and go talk to her. You see Chinda, you want to walk over there and talk. You are like, oh my God, I didn't know that. Oh, come. Who is that guy? Who is she? Who is that girl? Because there is something about her that is attracting you, that is pushing you, that is appealing to you, that is saying, come. The thing is pushing you. And you want to go over there. Everybody around, you're asking them, Bia, Stella, Bia. Who is that girl? Who is that girl? Bia, Chinda, who is that guy? The guy in blue. Oh my God. Jesus. Who? What does he do? Where does he stay? And then they will start coming close to you. They will start trying to talk to you. They want to get your attention because there is something that is appealing to them. There is something that is drawing them. And most of the time, those attractions lead into a relationship or marriage. Okay? That thing that makes them say, oh no, let me come. And then they come. But whether those things are real will not determine whether they will stay or they will say, should in case each onye galuya, I am sorry, akamakoya. There are certain things that they will see and they will stay. Or they will say, count me out. I don't want to be part of it. So that's the 7 things I'm going to tell you. The first one we're going to talk about, which is the obvious one, is appearances, relationship. Appearances. How do you... I cannot overflog this one. You guys know this. I don't even have to explain this one. You have to look good. You have to look clean. You have to be tidy. You need to smell good. You have to carry yourself with poise. You have to carry yourself with integrity. You have to be a person of character. You have to be honest. You have to be loyal. You have to be truthful. You have to, just those qualities, they are all under physical appearance. You have to carry yourself that people will look at you and say, you see her? Now there we day. Na chick the bad. This chick is so bad. Hi! Nehukwara baby. Nimiwe baby. Ewu baby. Ay. Something. They need to see something. Remember what I told you guys. A man goes by what he sees, and a woman goes by what she hears. So what are you seeing, my sister? What are you seeing, my brother? Women also like what they hear, but they can also see. But what they see really doesn't move them. What moves them is what they hear. So that will be the number 2. But the first one is appearance. How do you look? How do you smell? How do you walk? How do you carry yourself? Do you carry yourself with dignity? Your head held high, your shoulders back, or do you walk like I forget not to? I forget not like this. Guys, take care of yourself. You are the only one you got. You are your own billboard. You are your own advertisement. Advertisement is show modesty. Don't go advertise and all the boom is out there and all the boom is out there. No, you don't have to be naked to be classy. You don't have to be naked to be sexy. You don't have to be naked for people to be attracted to you. They might be attracted to you sexually. Because before I even go further, I'm going to tell you 4 reasons. I'm just going to give you 4 ways that people can be attracted to you. I think I went too fast. Let me go back to 4 ways that people can be attracted to you. People can be attracted to you, number one, aesthetics. Aesthetics is appearance, how you look, how you walk, how you carry yourself. Those are the aesthetics, what they see, which is our number one. But I wanted to first of all explain how attraction works, okay? So they are, something is calling them to come, come, come. Something is pushing them to say, bia, 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 and they are coming, and they are coming. Now that they are coming to you, okay? When they come, aesthetics, what they see. The second way people can be attracted to you is through emotional. That means a connection. I don't know my uniques. Have you ever met somebody you don't know anything about them, but you feel like you are connected to them? You feel like you have known them since your mother gave birth to you. And you're asking yourself, nah, I just met this guy. I just met this babe. But you are so connected. That is emotional attraction. And then we also have intellectual attraction. That is when people are attracted to you because you know book. You sound intelligent, you look intelligent, you carry yourself with intelligence, your conversations are intelligent, everything should not get put out. People will say, nah, eh. There are people like that. They are just attracted to you. Not the way you look physically, not aesthetics, not emotional, just your brain. They are interested and attracted with what comes out of your mouth. That is the third kind of attraction. And the last kind of attraction is physical. But this physical is not aesthetics. It's not what you see. The physical is the touchy. There are people that like the touchy, the huggy, the smush, smush, smush. There are people like that, and they get attracted to you if you are physically attracted to them. They physically want to touch you, they want to rub on you, they blow some kiss, they rub you, they rub your back, they squeeze you, they just like to talk. So those are the only 4 ways. But it doesn't mean you can take one and leave one. You can be attracted to somebody in these 4 ways. You can like them physically, how they look because they are touchy-feely. You can like them aesthetic because of how they look. You can be connected to them emotionally, and then you can also be connected to them intellectually. So that is attraction. Now let's go back to the 7 reasons. The first one, like I said, is physical. Physical is the aesthetic attraction. What you see. What do I see? Na babe body okay. Figure 8 bum muscle 6 pack ngwanu. Hey you cry hey you cry how she walks. How nwa wo to nwa na so. The way they say it, you will think that the girl is food they eat. Hi na baby dio so baby na so. It is so sweet. Na give this boy I candy. Eye candy. If you go the anya booze or then you get balancer. That is physical appearances. People can be attracted to you by the way you look. I have seen women. There was this lady. If you see this lady, even you, Papa, will be attracted to her. But if you look at her in our today's standard, you will say she's not pretty. Because she weighs like 280 pounds. She is tall. She's like 5'11". Very huge girl. If in our today's world, we say, oh, she's fat. But if you see how this girl takes care of herself, when you go close to her, she smells like rose. And then you talk to her, she is intelligent. She's a pharmacist. Her brain is like a wire. And then you be, oh my God, there is nothing, you'll be attracted to her. You self, Papa, that don't want to date her, you will be attracted to her. That's how the law of attraction works. Physically, my sister, if you keep asking yourself, why do they choose my friends over me? My brother, why are they attracted to Brochinda and not me? My brother, how do you present yourself? My sister, how do you present yourself? Do you comport yourself and put yourself together? There are people that we know, those of us that are big, okay? If you know you are big, you should comport yourself nice. Don't go wear dresses that make you 3 sizes bigger. You know you're already big. They already go to Rosemary. Go to Mama Amaka, Mary Amaka. Magima the clothes at this knock shawarma. Take care of yourself. Look for something that fits you. Like there was something Akindeji wrote in the other comment, the one I did on Tuesday. If you're size 2, don't go wear a size 0 dress. If you're size 15, don't go wear a size 2 dress. The only thing it will do for you is everything will be so tight. You will not look like puff puff that has been squeezed into a bottle. You are about to pop open. You're about to pop open somewhere. And people are looking at you like, Mama, what is this one? Don't go be size 20 and try to squeeze yourself into size 8 dress. Your breast has left here. Your breast is now here. Your breast, it is so big. Let me get something and show you guys. You have packaged it so well that your breast is no longer sitting here. Your breast is right here. It's about to choke you. He's about to choke you. Your breast is right here. Your breast is right here. Because you're trying to package. You're trying to enter a dress that does not belong to you. That is not physical appearance. Find what fits you. Find what brings out your curves. Find what makes you suitable. What makes you look good. Appearances smell good. I cannot say that. I cannot say enough of that. Smell good. Take care of. Don't be smelling and kapia. The man will look at you or the woman and is attracted. Oh, what a beautiful girl. China. You know the way men do it. He'll call his friend. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, look. At the end of the room. Nah, that baby, she day. Then he'll walk over there. Hi, baby, hi. My name is Steve, and your name? Hakudo. And the thing will go, ooh. The boy will say, oh, I just wanted to say hi. Also, because the kind of Hakudo that came out, the boy will start running as fast as his legs can take him. Take care of yourself. If you want people to be attracted to you and you want to stand out in a crowd, you want to stand out among your friends, you want to stand out in an occasion, you want to stand out in an event, my sister, take care of yourself. Physical appearance is very important. That's number one. Number two, how do you sound and your body language, which is communication. I might look at you and be attracted. Oh, Rita, so for that girl fine, no? That girl really fine. Let me go, oh boy, make I go check, make I go holla at that girl. Let me go holla at that girl. And then they will come over there. Sis, how are you? You look so pretty. What are you laughing about? Somebody just paid you a compliment. What is funny? Don't be laughing like you laugh at Ari at the market. Don't be laughing like the way you laugh in your living room. My sister laughed too with class. Thank you. And say thank you. You are not bad yourself. Pay compliment back. How do you sound? Hey, my sister, you look so gorgeous. Oh my God, you are so pretty. Are you okay? I'm just asking, are you okay? Carry yourself with dignity. They are attracted to you. Give them why they walked across the room towards you. Give them a reason. Make it worth their while that they walked from that end to this end to come and get attracted to you, Akindeji. They just saw you. Hey, na babe with the cute. Oh, look at her shape. Hey, yeah. The girl get Manchester and accent. Hey, make I go holla to that girl. Hey, hi baby, how are you? Baby. Hey, no. You can't popular baby. I think baby what is funny? You don't know how to say thank you. Even if you need to laugh for like onye brain ya di okay. Actually like onye hara, onye na one mental place. Church konyi shidema. Hey, thank you very much. You're not bad yourself. And carry on a conversation. Sound good. And body language. Have a body language that shows you are open for conversation. You see, there's something my sisters do, but you don't know the meaning of it. Let me tell you guys. Whenever you guys fold your hands like this, do you know what message this sends? Don't talk to me. Don't come close to me. Please stay away from me. That's the first message. The second message is, I'm not sure of myself. Guys, most of the things we do, we don't even know psychologically what it represents. When somebody is talking to you and you're like this, you are closed off. You are telling the person, I'm not sure of myself. Number one, I'm not sure of myself. So I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to do the wrong thing. That's number one. Number two, because you are bothering my life. Can you please leave me alone? Can you please go to somebody else? As a woman, you don't sit. One leg is in Owerri, the other leg is in Port Harcourt. You're like this. What are you? Are you going to go wrestle? Are you a wrestler about to squat and go in? Is that what you're going to do? My sister, for crying out loud, make sure close your legs. Or you cross it over if you want to. If your leg can cross over, keep it together like a woman and bend it to one side if you need to go to one side and bend it like that. Then don't do this. Some of us, what are you? Your nail, is it rice? This your nail, is it chicken? This your nail, or pepper soup? Do you know what message you're sending? You're nervous. You're nervous. You're not sure of what to say. Hey, my name is Akudo. What? Are we going to give you your nail to eat? It will come back again. It will serve on a plate and give it to you to eat so you can be happy. My Uniques, come on. That's why Mama Unique is here. To teach you little things that we watch out. Most men that are educated and enlightened, these are the things they watch out for. They might see you physically, you are appealing, and then they come close. They want to see how you sound and your body language. Mind your body language. Somebody is talking to you. Instead of you to look at them and maintain eye contact. Eye contact. A man, you know they look up here. Now so here you they look. What are you laughing like Ishazu? What is funny? Her face is up here, not here. Her face is up here. The eyes are here, not here. Every time she passes, you're looking at behind, you're looking at chest. Eye contact. I see you. Maintain eye contact. Those are sound, what you say, and body language. How do you act? Some of us, we fold our hands, then we start eating our nails like we are hungry. We have not eaten since last year. You're eating. If you're not eating your hair, we are twisting our hair. All these things are signs that you're nervous, my Unique. That's what you're telling them, that you're nervous. If you're not doing that one, you're twisting your hair. If you're not doing that one, you're clapping your hands or you're shaking. Some of the girls, I have seen my sisters, sometimes my brothers, they will sit. One leg is in Owerri, one leg is in Port Harcourt. What is going on with you? Are you a wrestler? And then with one leg here, and then you're shaking it like you're having epilepsy. You shake here. You're looking around and shaking it. Yeah, my sister, you're nervous. And people that know what they're doing will pick it up. They will pick it up. And that will be the reason why they will say, should in case I am sorry, I can't. They will leave. That's number two reason why people are attracted to you is by the way you sound and your body language. Comport yourself. Talk, eye contact, make eye contact. Listen attentively. Release your hands, don't fold it. Cross your legs over or put them together and lean. When somebody is talking to you, you're having a conversation. Maybe you're sitting down here and that my brother that came to sit by you is sitting down here. They cannot be talking and you're looking, oh yeah. The man is over here talking. The woman is over here talking. What are you looking for in front? Do you have a lottery number out there to tell you when to win the lottery? What are you looking at? Can you please turn over and face the person you're talking to? Turn around and face the person and have a conversation. Number two reason is how do you sound and your body language. That is the reason why people will be attracted to you. When they look at you from where they are, and they, first of all, physically, you are appealing to them. Now you're drawing them. Now that girl fine. Now that girl fine. And then some of them will not come directly to you. I have seen some men, they won't come directly to you. If you're sitting here, they will come and sit on the chair and back you because they want to hear how you talk and they want to see your body language. Most men will not come directly to you. Maybe you're sitting here with your friends. They will come to the next chair and act like they're drinking and just listening. They want to listen to hear what you people are talking about. If they come over there and they're talking about how you have been eating this sugar daddy's money, you think he was going to be attracted? He will go from there and step on and go on the other way. Because there's no reason for him to do that. So most men won't come directly. They will linger. Number one, they are physically attracted to you. Number two, they have heard how you sound. And then they are now watching your body language. If your body language says, hey, I'm comfortable with myself. Hey, I'm open to conversation. I know how to carry myself. Then they might say, hi, how are you doing? Is anybody sitting here? Oh, no. Then they will say, hey, I'm Mark, and you are? I am Mark, and you are? They are trying to ask you your name. Don't turn around and say to them, eh? Oh, what did you say? Nigerian people will like to say, oh, pardon me? Come again? I don't know whether na fashion or they do, or na forming or they form. I never figured that one out. I'm still trying. Don't worry, my unique. When I figure it out, I'll come and tell you guys. You'll be talking to somebody, they'll be saying, oh, really? Oh, pardon me? Oh, repeat. What did you just say? Somebody just told you, I'm a kudo, and you are? Come again? What did you just say? My uniques, because please let us stop all this. This is not helping us. Because I'm begging, it's not helping us. Okay? That's number 2. Number 3, your personality. Number 1, they have seen you're beautiful. Number 2, they have heard how you sound and your body language is gelling with them. Now they want to watch your personality. Negative personality is a no-no. Foul personality is a no-no. Harmful personality is a no-no. I don't know harmful, how we call it in English language. Now body pain. I don't know whether na body pain we go call harmful. It's a no-no. Takashi is a no-no. What is your personality? Because they are watching. Remember, they are attracted to you. So that what they see will determine whether they stay. If they walk across, it will first of all determine if they can live where they are and walk across to you before they will decide to stay. What is your personality? Are you very, very pessimistic? Everything you see is negative. What if they turn that the one mad? Hi, what if I put one accident? Hi, na business I don't think I can work. Oh, hi, now why should I get married? Every married man, they are not even happy. This. Nobody wants to be surrounded with a negative person. You cannot be negative all the time. What is your personality? Are you a go-getter? Are you somebody that pursues your destiny? Are you somebody that carry yourself good? Are you somebody that talks about the future, what you want to be? Are you somebody that has shown them improvement? You were not here before, but you were not where you used to be, and you have not gotten to where you're going. What is your personality? Personality go dishonesty. You are not loyal. You are not truthful. And when you joke no, go give wash, come give wash. What is your personality? How do people describe you? If they look at you, will they say, Brochinda is a loyal person? There is no day I come to life, Brochinda doesn't come to life, and he will stay there to the end. What do people see those personalities about you? Do people see that if you deal with this person, if you deal with Brahmasha is a very honest man. If you deal with this person, he is a very truthful man. If you deal with this person, he is very sweet. If you deal with this person, oh, she's very hardworking. She works really hard. If you deal with Akindeji, she's a hardworking girl. Do people know your personality? Because they can be attracted to you because of how you look. They can be attracted to you because of how you sound and your body language. But when they come close, your personality will chase them away. What is your personality, my unique? What do you tell people about you? Remember, the only person that will tell people who you are is you. Not your village people, not your stepmother, not your stepfather, not your umunadi, not your uncles and aunties. Mba, it's you. Your attitude will tell us who you are. Attitude is everything. Everything about you is your attitude. Maybe that man is over there watching you. And the waiter, the poor waiter, you say, get me spaghetti. And the poor waiter made mistake and got you macaroni and cheese. Instead of you to decently say, excuse me, this is not what I ordered. I think you messed up my order. And the lady will say, oh, I am so sorry. You say, will you come here, you stupid idiot? In short, you know what? Go call the manager. You are losing your job today. And the man is over here watching. Say, child, nake wa apa wickedness. Inkwa mwake. Nwa shote mama. Ajibako mwake. Agwaya dronjo. Personality, 0. Physical beauty, 100%. How you sound, 100%. Body language, 100%. Personality, okoto, 0. 0. What is your personality? Some of us look down on people that we think that they are lower than us. And you know the saddest part of it? We no get to. Hi, Jesus. We no get. But people that we think we get past, they treat them like they be dustbin. You, when they do opongo, you no get to. Naboro post, you no get. But the way you talk to Uber man, this woman that sells crayfish, you know they sell. Uber, you know they drive. Cockroach, you know they sell. Pure water, you know sell. Hair, you know sell. Puff, you know get. Cooked granite, you know they sell. But yeah, they look down at people where they do them. Forgetting say those people get handwork. You know get handwork. Forgetting that the Bible says, do not despise small beginning. You, small beginning, you no get. Medium beginning, you no get. Big beginning, you no get. But you sit down here, they look down at people where they do it. Oh, look at that girl. She roast corn in front of our house. I don't blame you because I brought myself low to come and buy corn from you. That's why you think you can talk to me anyhow. I don't blame you. That girl, when they say corn, they go home every day with 10,000 naira. You, $50, you know, 50 naira, you know, they go home with. But you're looking down at somebody. Personality. Because you think you're almighty. So anybody that is beneath you has to be treated like a nobody. Personality. That boy is attracted to you. And the first day, he takes you out for a dinner. And then bought you something and say, excuse me, can you get me a to-go plate for my mom? I need to take this for my mom. Your mother so you should mag this thing. It's not good though. There was this story my mom told me. There was one of my cousins who came to my mother's house, okay? So he came to my mother's house to introduce his fiancée to my mother, the girl he wants to marry. This my cousin is a medical doctor. So he came to my mom and said, Mama, I want to get married. Look at the girl I want to marry. My mother said, if you see this girl, almost 6'1". Gorgeous. And you know the way older women are. My mother said, hey, mama, oh, get some John, it's beautiful. My mother said this girl was beautiful, elegant. My mother said, child, you're such a beautiful girl. My mother said she told my cousin, you found a good one. She's so nice. And then when the girl opened her mouth, good afternoon, ma. Mama, how are you? My mother said, even when she said, do they want to eat? They say, yes, they wanted to eat. So my mother cooked for them because my cousin told my mom he was bringing her. So my mother went and brought the food. My mother said when they were bringing the food, the girl got up and said, oh, no, Mama, let me help you. She was looking good. She was sounding good. Her body language of helping and this, my mother said, nah, this girl will always ban. So my cousin decided and said, Mama, you know what? Jump into the car. I'm going to take you to a supermarket and I'm going to buy you some stuff, okay? Just some provisions for you. And I'm going to buy for my mother too. And then I'll drop you back. You know my mother. My mother was like, hey, Mom, God bless you. Mom. My mother went and got her shoe real fast. That woman, real fast. And entered the car. My mom, the fiancé, the girl, and my cousin, they went to the supermarket close to our house. So my cousin said, Mama, take anything you want. My mother said, no. My mother said she took 1 Milo, I think 1 needle, packet of sugar, some geisha, what else did she say? She took some Horlicks, Lucozade, Rabina. What else did she say? I think 1 loaf of bread, and she said she was done. So the boy said, no, 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 mama, that Milo is the small size. Get the big size. So my mother said, no, my son, it's only me and my house girl. We don't eat much. It will stay long. Nobody will feel. Let me take the medium one. So my mother said, she said, mama, pick also whatever you pick for my mother too. I will take it to my mother. And then he told the girl, you pick for the girl too. Pick for your mother. So that is 3 mothers now. My mother, the boy's mother, and the girl's mother. So my mother said, okay. So my mother said, she told the boy, I really like fruits. I'm good with this one. Let me get fruits. So my mother said she got some apples, got some pineapples. They went to ShopRite. Is it what the supermarket ShopRite? So my mother said she got few things, bought for herself and bought for the boy's mother because he's my cousin. So the boy asked her, my cousin said, why don't you get some for your mom? She said, okay. But I don't know whether she wanted to pretend. She went and took the smallest Milo, the smallest Ovaltine, everything that my mother got for herself and the boy's mother, she got it too, but at a smaller quantity. So my mother said in her head, hey, this girl is, the way mothers are. My mother said, chai, this girl is good. Good personality, looks good, not even greedy. Oh, this one is a wife material. So they packed everything in the boot of the car. My mother said when they dropped her in front of her house, so the girl came out and said, Mama, let me help you take your own upstairs. My mother said the girl didn't know my mother was watching her. Everything in my mother's bag, she took it out and took the ones that she bought for her mom and put it in there. In her mind, she felt maybe my mother didn't deserve it. So she felt her mother deserved it and the mother-in-law deserves it, but not my mother. After all, she's just an auntie. But why did you not pick the same thing for yourself? You wanted to pretend. But she didn't know my mother is a teacher. We teachers, we see everything, but we keep quiet. So my mother looked and looked and looked. My mother kept quiet. So she got the whole thing and took it upstairs and then came downstairs. My mother was still standing there and came downstairs. These old women, my mother says she has earned the right to say whatever she wants to say. When I tell her, Mama, you don't have to talk. She said, I have earned the right. I'm 80-something years old. I've earned the right to tell you exactly. I have children to tell you exactly. So when she took it upstairs and came downstairs, my mother said, Nne. She said, yes. My mother said, why did you exchange what was in my bag with what was in your mother's bag? She was startled. She could not believe my mother saw her. She said, oh, it's because you said it's only you and the girl that stays with you. So I said, let me give you the smaller one. My mother said, that was not your decision to make. I chose the ones that were that size, the medium, because I didn't want the big one. You were given an opportunity to choose too. You decided to say no, you wanted to get small for your mother. But you had the right to change it without asking me. My daughter, I have 3 daughters like you. That is not a good way to live, my daughter. That was very bad. I bought a bag of apple and I bought some pineapple. You did not buy apple and pineapple for your mother, but you took my apple and my pineapple and I saw you. I was watching you. Even though I was talking with your husband, I was watching you. She said, oh, Mama, I'm so sorry. Let me go and take it. My mother said, no, my dear, keep it for your mom. But if you're going to be married to this family, you have to stop all these games. We don't play games here. My mother said, have a nice life, Mom. I say, hey, Mama, Mama, you don't put sansan for these girls. My mother said, come, Yamef. Unu generation, unu ne make conditional. Come on, Yamef. When she told me this story, I was trying to caution her. I said, Mama, you should don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Generation, unu shadi onoma. Guys, do you know they left? So when he said that, my cousin was embarrassed. So apparently when they came into the car, my cousin was like, why would you do that? When I went to school, this woman paid almost half of my school fees from the first day I went to school until like, why would you do that? This is my first time of coming to give her something. I gave you an opportunity to take. Why did you take the one that was small only to exchange it? Why? The way I treat my mother is the way I treat that woman. She raised me. What is wrong with you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Do you know as I speak to you, that my cousin married somebody else? That was the fabric, I will tell you, that broke that marriage or that engagement. Because my cousin now started, you see now, you have opened a can of worm. My cousin said from that day, he now started looking. He now started him to lose this girl. Who that when he gives this girl money to go give his parents, the girl will cut it into two and give the parents half and take half. When he gave the girl money to go help pay the last sister's school fees, the girl went and paid the school fees and said, give the leftover to my sister. She only gave the sister 10,000 naira and took the rest home. Now the boy is now looking. Personality. You see how this girl single-handedly by her own self. Because I told my mom, Mama, can get cost? My mother said, please, I didn't cost nothing. She did it by herself. Her own self destroyed what was coming her way. What is your personality about? Beauty might attract. The way you sound might attract. Your body language might say, come on, I'm here. But your personality might turn them over. That is number 3. Personality. My sister, how do you present yourself? He will know beautiful. When you go to see him, maybe he'll give you money to cook soup. You will cook 2 kinds of soup. The one you will serve him will be filled with meat. The one you will give his family will be mini no meat. They had to go there like that. After all, this soup was expensive. It is their brother. It is their son. Oh. My sister, don't say I did not tell you. Open your eyes. You will come to the yard. You will cook. He'll be watching you. His friends will knock on the door. You hide it under the blanket. You hide it under the bed. And he's asking you, why? Let them eat. Because things are expensive. Why? He's looking at you as a very stingy woman. If you're this stingy with rice, if I marry this one, my family will not eat in my household. If I marry this one, my mother will not come here for food. Okay? I can't write that. Onye, stingy. My sister, personality is number 3. Why people are attracted to you. They can be attracted to you to the 2 things, and your personality sucks. And once your personality sucks, they will run as fast as their legs. And then my father said, they will run as fast as their legs can take them. Your personality matter. Character matter. Integrity matter. And hopeful matters. Obi Ojo matters a lot. What is your personality? How do people describe you? How do people describe you? How? You might go out there and give money in your church, give money everywhere, but even the dog in your family will not eat it. You will cover it up. The dog and that's how stingy you are. But everybody outside think you're very generous because you walk manama. That's your personality. People see you outside, but within your family, personality. That's number 3. Okay? Let me see what you guys are saying. Excuse me. Okay. John Peace watching. Let me see. Ogochukwu Nadozie, I see you. Is that Bro Marsha? I see you, Bro Marsha. Kenneth, one day, how are you? I haven't seen you for some time, Kenneth. Where have you been? I haven't seen you for some time. Okay. He said, please, ma, add me on your WhatsApp. All right, sweetie. Lillian, if you want me to add you on your WhatsApp, drop your name, your Facebook name, and your phone number in this comment section. That's the only way you can be added. Drop it in this comment section, okay? Let me see. Ugo, how are you doing? How are you doing, baby? I hope you're doing good. Stephanie Dim, how are you doing too? Let me see. I want to see what you guys are saying. Then we continue. Otito Pamela is giving us a thumbs up. Lawal, how are you doing, baby? You joined us. Welcome to the live. Ngozi, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I'm going to continue. Guys, you have to be very careful. Vivian Chidima, I've not seen you for some time. Where have you been, Mama? I've not seen you for some time. You know, I see everybody. I see everybody in this group. I see all of you. Okay, let me go down and see. Chiamaka Dim, how are you doing, baby? He say, interesting, mommy. It's very interesting. Be very careful. You keep asking yourself, why is it that everywhere we go, my friends are the ones that get everybody's rushing them. Not them they rush. Not them then they rush. Why? These are some of the reasons why people get attracted. When they see you physically, you're good to go. Sound and your body language, good to go. They come to you, personality, bagam, good to go. Then they move on to the fourth one. The fourth reason why they do that is similarities. Now they want to see, what do we have in common? What do we have in common? Sometimes they will ask you questions. They want to see what you guys have in common. How are you? This rice tastes real good. Maybe you guys are eating. Oh, this rice tastes real good, but I really like coconut rice. What kind of rice do you like? I don't even know how to cook rice. Give yourself a trophy. Give yourself an award. You want to announce to us you don't know how to cook? Bravo. You have done well. My sister, sometimes when my brothers or my sisters come and tell me what their date said, I'm like, sure these people, they just open their mouth and they just talk. A man is telling you, oh, I'm a foodie. I like food a lot. I like to eat food a lot. Okay? I'm a foodie. I like to eat food a lot. And you're telling him, you like to eat. Nah, I'm not sure. I just don't like to cook. You know, in my daddy's house, we have a chef. We have a cook that cooks for us. So my mother did not even let us cook. They cook and they put it in a tray and they bring it to us upstairs. So most of the time, I don't know how to cook. What do you want him or her to say? Congratulations. Bravo. The trophy goes to, the award goes to, is that what you want us to say? Make sure, okay? Keep your mouth closed. If you don't know how to cook, go learn. It's on YouTube. Everything is on YouTube. Go learn. Go learn how to cook. If you don't know how to cook, call your friend that you like to eat her food and say, Stella, I like the way you cook ofe egusi. I'm going to come. Teach me. On Saturday, I'm not going to work. Teach me how to cook. Don't begin to announce to us your negative side. Like we should clap for you because those things. I don't like to wash dishes, so... I don't like, in my house, it's my brothers that wash dishes for me. I don't like to wash I don't even like to take bath every day. Sister, is it any? I don't like to take a bath every day. I just like to take a bath every other day. Or sometimes I'll just take the towel, put hot water on it, and just wipe myself. Why do you want to tell this man and she poo sound? Why do you want to tell my sister that she didn't sound? Oh, why? Is that what my husband says is what the people call basket mouth? Everything you put in it leaks. You know, basket cannot hold water. Everything you put in a basket, it goes. Is that what your mouth is like, basket? Or my husband will say somebody has diarrhea of the mouth. You don't have diarrhea down here. You have diarrhea up here. And so your mouth, they run. Why do you want to tell us? Some of us, the first thing we'll announce is harm. You want to tell us about your body count. Why do you want to tell us that you are only 21 years, but you have a body count of 30 men? Hey, there is nothing I have not had, my uniques. There is nothing, Mama Unique, I have not had with this my ears. You are telling us how your body count is 25 people, how your body count is 60 people, how your body count, and you think this man should say, hey, nobody too much, body count get that, you are, that is all, and so, my sister, be very careful. We are looking for similarities. What do we have in common? What brings us together? And what do we have differently? Because more of what brings us together is what will make the attraction stay. I cannot be valuing respecting elderly person, and you're telling me you don't respect elderly people. I cannot be valuing my religion, and you're looking at me that you are an atheist, that you don't even believe there is a God. What brings us together? What are we similar? What do we have that is common among us? That's what attraction is looking for. They have seen you physically, you are good. How you sound and your body language is good. Your personality is mwah. Now they want to see, what do we have in common? What do we value? What do we honor? What do we respect? What do we respect? And what do we have in common? Because if I respect my mother and my father, and I notice that you don't have regard for your mother and father, what will come to my mind? That causes the father and the mother out. That's all you go come cause my own mama and my papa out. I don't want. What do we have in common? I have a job, you have a job. I go to church, you go to church. I believe in Christianity, you believe in Christianity. I believe that we raise children together, you believe that too. I value honesty. I value we should not teach on each other. Everything I value, you value. I cannot be saying, nah, I don't like people that cheat. Or you say, well, it all depends on what they are cheating for. For example, now, if your wife is not there for you and then you cheat, then it's your wife's fault now. Or maybe your husband is not providing money for you and then you get somebody that will give you money. I don't see anything wrong in it, because if he was doing what he was supposed to do, she wouldn't have cheated. My brother Bacha, Oga with 440, Ben Johnson. Because some of that, if you believe in those things, that means when push comes to shove, you are going to do those things too. If you believe in those things, that means when your back is against the wall, you are going to do those things. Similarities, that's number 4. They are looking for, where are we similar? What is it that is common about us? Do we value the same thing? Do we respect the same thing? Do we honor the same thing? Do we want the same thing? Do we need the same thing? Are we at the same level? The Bible said, do not be unequally yoked. Are we at the same level? Do we see eye to eye? Do we see things that are supposed to do? Okay? So that is what they are looking for. What is similar among us? Guys, hold on a second. Okay, what do we have among us that is similar? Those are the things we should look out for. That's number 4. Okay? Okay, then number 5 says interest. Guys, give me a second, okay? Give me a second. Okay, number 5 says interest. Apart from what we are similar about, what are our interests? What things do we have in common? When we have those things in common that we value, we respect, we honor, then the next thing is our interest. What do you have in common with me? What is interesting us? Okay? What do you have in common? That's what we want to do. Our interest. So guys, what are your interests? What do you guys have in common? Okay? One second, let me get back here. I am so sorry, guys. I told you guys I'm a working woman. Okay, guys. So number 5 is interest. Apart from what you guys have that is similar, now he or she wants to know, what is our interest? Our interest is that we believe in marriage. What is our interest? Do we believe in working, going to the gym together? Do we believe that we can start a business? What interests us? What is it about us? Oh, you like golfing? Do I like basketball? What is your interest? Because what we have in common is the similarities we have that will bind us together, that will make the attraction stay. Now we talk about our interest. If my interest is being a teacher, for example, and you that is attracted to me, you don't want a wife that is a teacher, interest, we are not on the same level. We might have so many things similar to us. We honor marriage. We might have similarities. We believe in family. We might have similarities that we need to be working. We might have similarities that we have the same faith, but our interest is not the same thing. You don't want a wife that is a teacher, and I don't want a husband that is a nurse. So even those similarities are there, but our interests are different. Maybe your interest is, but in some cases, the interest you can do it. For example, my interest might be going to the gym, and my husband's interest might be not going to the gym, but what will I say? Hiking, for example, hiking. Me, you will not find me hiking. I'm not going to be hiking nothing. I don't want to hike. So it is an interest that is not detrimental to our relationship. It's an interest that is not hurting me and it's not hurting him. So I might decide to say, you know what? Once we get to the gym, I go to the gym to go work out. You can go do the rock climbing. That's okay. So some interests that are not detrimental to it, to us and our relationship, we can deal with. But where there is a problem is when the interest is a barrier to the love we are trying to achieve. For example, you don't want to be married to a nurse. My interest is helping people. Your interest is no, we're not giving anybody anything. It is stingy. You see, that is going to be a problem. Because I want to go out there and give people and give and give. You are over here saying, come on, bring that money back here. These people here, it's going to cause trouble between us. It's going to be an issue. So that is why make sure that the interest, number 5, you guys have the same interest. Interest, it must not be the same interest. It might be a different interest, but make sure it is not detrimental to your relationship. Make sure it is not detrimental to your relationship. Make sure it is not detrimental to the love you are about to establish. Make sure it is not detrimental to your marriage. Make sure it is not detrimental to what is similar about two of you. All right? That is number 5. Number 6 says a hint of mystery. When I was talking to one of my uniques, I told my uniques, I said, Nne, the problem I noticed with you and your husband, the guy that was not really your husband, she was engaged, they were planning their marriage, their wedding. I said, the problem I've noticed is what we in Nigeria call see finish. Don't ever let a man see you finish or a woman see you finish. See finish is good when you are already married, okay? And you keep improving yourself. People change and you keep changing. See finish is they have seen the in, the out, the about, the around, the top, the back. They have seen you finish. They can predict you. They can look at you and say, look, Mama Unique. If Mama Unique comes in here now, I know she'll start laughing. And then you come in that day, you know, laugh. They can predict you. Have a hint of mystery about you. Do not meet a man and the first day you meet a man or a woman, you tell her how many people you dated the last time, how many men, how you guys broke up, what happened in that relationship, how the mother did not like you, how the father did not like you. Even Papa, the mother was a witch. Papa, the father was a wizard. Even the sister is also a witch. Because what is wrong? This new man is looking at you like, so tomorrow if anything goes wrong too. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. Hello? 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 I think she's still out there. Ask her what she wants. All right, guys. So the guy is telling you this and this and that. And you are there, you're saying it. I told you guys, those of you that have been following me for a long time, you remember the story I told you of one of my uniques that went out with a guy. The first thing she asked the guy was, how big is? And the guy said, why? He said, because I know I enjoy that a lot. And I don't want it to be small. So I want you to tell me how big. And the guy looked at her and said, oh, well, 11 inches or 9 inches, something like that. I can't remember what he said the guy told her. And they had a good time. They ate. The date was over. The guy said, I'm going to call you. We're going to set up another date. And the next day, guys, she tried calling the guy and the guy blocked her number. So she now got upset and came to me and said, Mama Unique, why would he block me? We had a good time. He told me this was the best date he has ever had. He told me this, he told me that. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? I said, because the question you asked was too personal. So now he's thinking in his head, if you can ask me this question, how many other men have you asked the same question? How many other men, is that all that is important to you on a first date? Is that the only thing that matters to you on a first date? That is the only question you asked me. So why? I say, my sister, why? You have told the man everything about your life, how your family is owing, how your sister was chased out of her husband because she didn't have children, how, your other second sister didn't have children, she was chased out, how your mother was chased out of the house because it was only you, you're the only child she had. And the man in his head is saying, this family with too many problems. Your mother was chased out because she had just one child, you. Your other sister was chased out because she didn't have children. Your other sister was chased out because she didn't have children. And these other two children is not from the same father with you, it's another mother, another father. Can you hold a little bit of information about yourself and let the attraction linger on a little bit, just a little bit? Some of us just talk and talk. Leave a little hint of mystery about you. Keep the attraction going. Make him go home or her go home and say, hey, I really like her. I really like her. I want to plan. We have to go out again because I really need to get to know her. Then they want to plan more dates because they want to know you. Leave just a little bit. Know everything in a little and a little of everything. The next date, you leave with a little information and keep him or her wanting more. They will organize another date. You leave with just a little bit. Don't give him everything. See, finish is not a good thing. Don't give everything the first day. The second, my sister was blocked. I told her, I said, I promise you, when he dropped you in front of that place, as he was driving out, he said, blocked. And blocked you. And you guys, he just composed himself. He was a gentleman, made sure you had a good time, and that was it. And he had already told himself, this is it. I'm not doing this with her. My uniques, be very careful. Be very, very careful. Number 6, leave a hint of mystery for yourself. You know how we do scavenger hunt? Those of you that know what scavenger hunt is, they will tell you here, go to Mama Unique's office, you will find a clue. You go there, the clue will tell you, the clue might be the head of this bear, just the head. Then they will say, follow this clue to the next spot. You get to the next spot. You keep collecting until you get to the end and you find this bear. Make your date a scavenger hunt. See finish, no go kill you. Leave see finish alone. Make it as just, the way GPS is. GPS will tell you, if you put you're going to Mama Kudo's house, it will say at the light, turn left. When you get left, he will tell you in 2 miles, take a sharp right. You take a sharp right. Then they will tell you, go for the next 6 miles and then make a left until it will carry you back down in front of my house. My sister, take them slowly. Be a GPS, my brother. Be a GPS. The first day, don't begin to tell us how long it is, or how short it is, or how big it is, or how many girls. Even girls, they fall for you, Papa. All the girls you touch, and when you touch a girl, they know. Now, so they beg you, say, make you come. Now, so they go to beg you, say, come, I want you, because you are too much. You are an expert. Hey, if I touch you, you're not going to know your name. Brother, keep it to yourself. Hint of mystery. Keep that information to yourself. Let her make yourself mysterious. Let her keep saying, oh my God, he told me today. Oh my God, I can't believe he told me today that he's an engineer and that he works at this place. I want to know, where exactly does he work? Keep them guessing. Be a GPS until they get to the spot where you need them to be. Until they get to the spot where you need them to be. Don't let see finish be your problem. Don't tell them everything. Now, so you go open your mouth because sometimes people talk because of nervousness. That's another thing. When people get nervous, because they are nervous, they don't know what to say, they start releasing secrets. If you see some people, when you put them on the hot seat, that is it, they will tell you the secret of their life. And they didn't mean to, it's because they are nervous. They start talking. My sister, see finish is not a good thing. If you want that man to be attracted to you or that woman attracted to you, and you want them to come across from where they are towards you, don't let see finish be your problem. They have seen you physically, they like you. Number two, they see how you sound and your body language, they like it. Number three, they have seen your personality. Mwah! Your personality is top notch. Number four, there are a lot of things that are similarities between you guys. Number five, they have seen the interest. You guys have different interests and similar interests, but everything is for the good of the relationship and the marriage. There's a little mystery about them. Number six, and then number seven, which I put as comfort, provision, comfort, provision, and usefulness. What I mean by comfort is, no, they love with your head though. Don't be attracted to physical beauty. Don't be attracted to mystery. Don't be attracted to interest. Don't be attracted to all these things and miss number seven. Comfort. Can they take care of you? Can they provide for you? Are they at the stage where they are ready to settle down? Don't go trap a man with pregnancy or trap a woman with pregnancy because you want to force them into marrying you. Are they comfortable to be settled down? Are they useful? When I mean usefulness, I mean what are they bringing to the table? What are they bringing? Are they bringing, do they have a job? Do they go somewhere to make money? Do they have aims and ambition? Do they have goals they want to achieve in their life? Do they have perspective? Do they have prospect? Do they tell you what they will do in the next 5 years? The Bible says, that vision, make it plain, write it down. It might tarry, but it will come to pass. Are they comfortable? Comfortable doesn't mean they have to be a millionaire. There is a man that might have a job. He might even be doing shawarma. But that shawarma is how he pays his rent. That shawarma is how he puts gas in his car. That shawarma is how he pays school fees for his family. That shawarma is how he maintains his family. He is comfortable. He doesn't have to be a Dangote. He doesn't have to be a Burna Boy. He doesn't have to be a Flavor. But he's comfortable. He is useful. He's bringing something to the table. He is a provider. He can provide for you. Don't go say you love and marry somebody when no get job. Come closer now. Let me give you the final thing. You see, no matter how you love, when your needs are not met, love go diminish. Love go quench. Love go disappear. No matter how you love me and you are married to me and my daughter is sick and you cannot pay hospital bill, my roof is leaking and you cannot call somebody to fix it, that woman go say, Cherekwa, shege. Because that woman needs the child to be rushed to the hospital. That woman needs to have roof over her children. That woman needs her children to wear clothes. Now so abuse you go they abuse you. Now so rain causes you go they rain on you. Now so useless man, useless woman you go they hear. Finance is very important. You don't have to be a millionaire. You don't have to be very rich. You don't have to have all the cars in the world. You might not even have a car, but I see prospects. I see that you have prospect. You have something you are doing. I see that right now we have only shawarma in a case. But the way I'm looking at you, we're about to get a shop and put our shawarma. We're about to get 2 to 3 locations. That's what you look for. Do not look for what a man drives. Look for what is driving a man. Do not look at what a woman drives. Look at what is driving a woman. What does he or she have? What are they bringing to the table? What kind of provision can they make? Do they have a job? The first thing God gave Adam when God created man was a job. Go, multiply, be fruitful, till cultivate the land. Till cultivate the land. He was working and God saw him and saw that he was alone and that he needed a helper. Now so God go bring woman. The first thing he created was man. Start farming. Start taking care of the animals. That is job. God gave man job before he gave him a wife. Stop letting my brothers deceive you and saying, he who findeth a wife findeth a good thing when he has no job. Number 7, he cannot even Gary and Quinipili, he cannot drink. And he wants to bring somebody else's daughter into the mix. My brother no go fit chop beans and plantain, but he wants to bring you into the mix. Come on now. Come on. Let us be real. Let us keep it 100. Let us be real. Get somebody that has a job. It doesn't matter the job as long as he has a job. Get a woman. Nobody wants a woman that is a liability. I have said this several times. In this day and age, we need 2 people to tango. You need to work, your husband needs to work. Unless the man is a dankote and say, don't work, make you sit down. Then you sit down and chop the money now. Chop my money. Chop my money. I don't care. Then chop money, he doesn't care. But God gave man a job. That's the first thing. Before God decided to get him a helper. He did not get him a helper immediately. He gave him a job. My sister, begin to require your men to have jobs. Begin to require your men to have jobs. They can have their own business. They can be working for somebody. They can be in somebody's career. It doesn't matter. A man needs to work. Work need to make something. And you, my sister, you need to work too. So you can be a suitable helper. That's what the Bible called you. A suitable helper. Every helper is not suitable. And when they will tap pia, and when they will tap popo, and when they will egg fokla, and when they will bring Gaia down, I tap oya. It's not a suitable helper for you. A suitable helper is an odoziako. A suitable helper is on a mejiako. A suitable helper is a kanemego. A suitable helper is one that supports OBDA. That is a suitable helper for you. My sister, I am tired. Very tired of my sisters coming to my inbox. Hey, he did not have anything, no, but we love ourselves. So we say, he doesn't have to have anything, but does he have vision? He does not have to be rich now. Does he have a vision? Is he going somewhere? Is he going somewhere? I have seen people that when they got married, the man was just working at a job. Now they own that business. I saw men that when they married their wife, they were just maybe a CNA. Now they are BSN nurses. I have seen men that when they married their wives, they were janitors in the company. But now they are CEOs of that company. It doesn't matter what he has now. But no go marry person where no get physically. Then no get ambition. No get vision. He wants to be fine boy. He wants to be fine boy. Every day he could be fine boy. Check me out. I day. Now so your girlfriend they jealous you. For how long ke ga kwanya? E kwanya 2020. Ge kwanya 2021. Ge kwanya 2022. By then him 1 or 2 children. Ge kwanya 2023. He begins to be too much on you. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of Onye Koganya. And then you're taking care of 3 children. My sister, women are not built that way. She will begin to complain. She will begin to murmur. She will begin to get tired. But a man is built to take that pressure. That's how God created a man. A woman is not built to be the head of household. So when they do it, after some time, they get tired and they crumble under the pressure. How many times? We are tired of ekoganya. We need you to go do something. So when you guys go lota, I na koziganya, I na toka sugar. Because I call ganya mrana call manya, I call ganya, I wanna be ibu. Ije take care of family. Number 7, are they comfortable? Usefulness. Comfortable, usefulness, and provision. Don't go marry a man that is unemployed and has no zeal to get a job. Don't go marry a woman that has no job and does not have easy. Some of my sisters will tell me, "Nebikope, I want to marry a man that will just let me sit at home." In this day and age, you just want to sit at home. Even these rich men, all these millionaires you see here in America, their wives all have non-profit organization, charities. They are involved with cancer. They are involved with AIDS. There is something they are doing. They may not have a physical job they are doing, but there are things they are doing. Kegi will need to know the African movie, Big Brother Niger. That's all you want to watch from morning till night. Big Brother Niger. That's all you want to watch. You want to watch your DSTV from morning till night soap opera. Ngwa, Jishike. Jishike, my sister, if that's what you want, this is your ambition. The only thing you want to do is just sit and let him go work. After all, he's supposed to be the provider. If you love him, you help him. If he is trying and going out there every day to provide for you and your children, it is okay to go help too and bring kegi wote kegi ya wote kegi. Iya was agro ya uruze gini atro taba. Ye may multiply. Unu ne rizik and the white. Unu ne mezi yana or chopping sin. Because you brought and he brought all the chopping sin all the way. My uniques, those are the 7 points. Okay, I'm going to go through it again and I'm gonna leave you guys. I have to go cook. Okay, so remember, there are so many ways, 4 ways people can be attracted to you. It can be aesthetics, which is what they see. It can be emotional, which is an innermost connection. It can be intellectual, by what they know. And it can also be physical, by touch, blow, kiss, hug of what you do. There are 7 reasons why people are attracted to you. There are 7 reasons why your partner will be attracted to you. And here it goes. Number 1, physical appearance. How do you look? How do you smell? How do you walk? How do you carry yourself? How do you sit? How do you maintain eye contact? That's number 1. Number 2, body language and how do you sound. Make sure that make sure that when you open your mouth, people are not running every direction away from you. Biko, how do you sound? Do you sound intelligent? Because people can be attracted to you by intellectual attraction. Do you sound intelligent? What of your body language? If we're working on Nigeria, if we're working on Asia, if we're working on London, if we're working on Cameroon, you sit like this like a woman. You lean over like you're a wrestler. You don't know how to sit upright with your back up, your head held high. Cross your legs like a woman. Train. There is no train that is going to pass through there. Cross your legs or put them together if you can't cross. Maintain eye contact, body language. When people are talking to you, turn around and face them and let them talk to you. Turn around and face them so they can see your face. Eye contact, my brother. Her eyes is not here. Her eyes not here. They are talking to you. Hey, yeah, how Brochinda? So how are you doing? I hear you. What is the Get your eyes up here. Her eyes is up here. Maintain eye contact. That's number 2. Number 3, make sure that personality matters a lot. Who are you and how do you describe yourself? The true Akude Hirim stand up. Do you show up and show out? The true Stella stand up. Do you show up and show out? The true Chinda stand up. Do you show up and show out? Show up and show out. Don't present yourself in the worst light. If your chicken leg is broken, you take it. If you are from Owerri, you go to Umai and go sell it. By the time they discover the chicken leg is broken, you're far gone in Owerri. They can't find you. You cannot take your chicken that is broken and go be selling it in your village market. If I buy it from you and I go home and notice it's broken, I will take it right back to your compound. Give me another one. Be very careful your personality. Always put your good foot out. Let your true personality shine out. Don't be negative. Don't be pessimistic. Don't be onyahofu. Don't be every time your wickedness. You don't give nobody nothing. Check your personality. That's number 3. Number 4, similarities. What is similar about us? Because I might like your face, I might like how you sound, I might like your personality, but when I came I was attracted to you. I walked across the room to you. I saw that we don't have anything in common. I believe in marriage. You believe that women should not be married. I believe that the man is a head of household. You don't believe in it. You believe that why should the man be head of household in Nokwa? I don't have time for that. I believe family is everything. You believe family is nothing. I believe in respecting my elders. You believe that, oh, even though I respect my elders, but I'll give it to them bumper to bumper. So I know, I watch you, you talk to your mother, you call your mother all kinds of names. I don't want you to call my mother names. So we don't have anything in common. Similarities, do we value the same thing? Do we respect the same thing? Do we honor the same thing? What is similar about us? What do we have in common? That's number 4. Number 5 says interest. Do we have the same interest or do we have different interests? We can have different interests in our hobbies. We can have different interests in what we do for part-time. We can have, but make sure it is not to the detriment or to the danger of what we have going on. Our interest, is it together? Do you believe that we should have our own? Do you believe that we should go get our own house? We should not be living in our mother's house? What is the interest? Do you like going to the gym? Do you believe in us staying healthy? I like riding a bike. You like running. We go, I ride my bike, you run. Our interest is different, but at least it's similar in a way. Interest. Number 6 say, my sister, no do see finish. Leave a little bit of hint of mystery about you. Don't tell the man everything about you. How many children you have taken out. How many men you stole from. How you used to drug people and take their money. How you used to sleep with sugar daddies to make money. How you are stealing from your boss. How during the exams you need to pay somebody to go take exam for you in school. Sharp, sharp. My sister Mechono. My brother Mechono. Don't tell us. Bring out the good food. Leave a little bit of mystery. Keep them guessing. Because they are guessing, they will always want to come back. Because they are always guessing, they will always want to come back. They will be attracted and you keep that attraction going. And finally, the last one is comfortability. Excuse me. Are they comfortable? Can they provide for you? And how useful are they to you? Those are the 7 things. Don't go marry a person who no get job, my sister. Love is beautiful, but marriage now eye opener. I love you. I love you. I love you past my mama. He will buy you 1 shawarma. Oh, it's okay for me. It's okay. I like 1 shawarma. But you they see brother no get job. When other people are working from 8 to 5, brother there for your house, they do. I love you. I love you. How you are the chicken peri peri. You cook pepper soup in here, brother will finish. You cook mama put in here, brother will finish. He will eat breakfast, eat lunch, eat dinner. 5 o'clock in the evening, he said, let me go home, I'll see you tomorrow. You have not asked yourself, bro. You are in my house Monday through Sunday, from 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. Brother, you don't get job. Oh, I'm waiting for my uncle that lives in America to send me money to start a business. My sister, that man will not provide, though. He will not do it. Don't go create a monster that will finally turn around to bite you. This thing you're letting slide now because you're doing I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. When marriage come, Akudo pikin, first pikin come, Stella second pikin come, Chinda third pikin come, love will gaboka, love will expire. Yekuze I love you, gisi achrekwa there. Yekwa I love you, baby, gisi love buko ngidia. Kena love buko ngidia. Omumu bono kam bototo. Gina love wurekwe gidia. Love wurekwe gidia. Love love don't inspire. Love don't inspire because she needs to feed her children. She needs to put clothes on her children. She needs to put a roof over her children. My sister, open your eyes. Make sure as they love, they magnet them. As they love, they attract him. As they love, they attract her. Make sure not only men, no. Make sure as they love, they attract you. You don't see physical beauty. You don't see boom, boom, boom. Body language, bagam, sound, bagam, personality, bagam, similarity, bagam, interest, bagam, mystery, bagam. And now you look. Sister, what do you do? Where do you work? I don't like to work. Brother, you see, like she don't tell you, say she don't want to work. She's not pretending, no. She's telling you the truth. Because if she's pretending, she will lie and tell you she has a job. But if she can boldly shape her mouth real good and tell you, I don't work, He don't tell you, say, I dey lazy, I know they work. Oh. If you are going to be the only one taking care of us, if you cannot take care of us, because nothing will change. But if she say, my brother, right now I don't have a job, but I'm looking for a job, you see, that is prospect. That looks good and that sounds good. But once he says, I don't like to work, my brother, no, they worry about the face. Oh, no, they over package yourself in front of people when one help you. Wisdom no go kill me. Oh. No, they answer investor when hunger sapa dey. My sister mepekwa ọnụ ka enyere gị aka. As you dey see am, you don see trouble dey. She don tell you, I don't work. I don't like to work. All these menial jobs, I don't work. You notice she shape one year so like the English. Shape ọnụ ka gị gbawakwa ka ọ kpagara and leave. Because she will not change. All right? So those are the 7 reasons why people are attracted to you or why your spouse was attracted to you. Have you asked yourself that question? Why is it that people are not attracted to me? Maybe some of these points here, you are the one doing it. Maybe some of these things, maybe physically you don't present yourself well. Maybe you don't sound well. Maybe your body language is you fold your hand. You start eating your nails like you're about to eat shawarma. Is your nails. Or you start shaking. Or you start shaking your leg. Shaking. Or you start fidgeting. And they're watching you. My sister, be very careful. Because people only look at you. Appearances matter a lot. First impression matter. People just look at you. And as they are observing you, most men will not say anything. They like what they see. They like what they are hearing. They like the body language. They like the personality. They will carry their chair and come closer. They now want to listen to similarities and interests. They now want to see if there is a mystery to you. There are certain things they want to see. My uniques, be very careful. All right? I just wanted to come and share that with you. Remember, if you want to attract the right person into your life, follow this and go to the comment section and give me some that I didn't share too. Okay? I love you guys.